on, people? It's that dude named Dave, and I am back with another video. Before we get started here, I need you guys to do a few things for me. Comment, like, subscribe, and click on that bell notification below. As I'm recording this video, we just hit 20,000 subscribers, so thank all y'all for the love here. Also, you can show your support by that $ flashing there. That's the super feature, super chat, super thanks, super stickers. We also got the membership groups here, and in the description box below, we got the Cash App $ that dude named Dave. All right, I know that was a mouthful, but I'm just trying to keep the lights on, guys. Anyways, enough about me. You guys don't care about that. The reason why you clicked on this link here. Guys, we are back to Corey Holcomb. And this time here, in this episode on his 5150 show, he was talking about Tia Mowry. Now, if you guys been following me, I literally just dropped a video about her not too long ago because she has currently a reality show by herself with none of her other family members, not without her twin sister, of course, not without her ex-husband, because she keeps putting her business on Front Street, but keeps wondering why people are talking about her. So in this episode, Corey's going to talk about how women like her get exactly what they deserve here. So let's get to the video, and we going to try to make this make sense.
Seeing that girl in the news a lot, the Tia Mowry. I didn't know she had a TV show type thing out.
What do you mean, like the reality show? Are you talking about the
reality show or something?
She had a reality show at one point.
What is it called?
It's following just the one sister, not the other.
Yeah, not
right. It's following the one sister, and it's showing her autism. She's really letting people see that she thinks the world is a toy in her toy box. Is that her? Yeah. Yeah, this lady is cray-cray. Cray-cray.
That's the one.
What network is that? Is that Oprah shit?
I don't know.
Who?
AMC.
AMC. It's really sad. It's sad if you watch her.
That's the one who left her husband and now supposedly.
Actually, that screenshot shows her on WeTV, but it's just her by herself and her friends and her publicists talking about all the jankiness, why people keep talking about her, but she keeps introducing her family life. Let's continue.
Wants him back, and he is handsome.
Yeah, this woman, when she talks, even people who root for her are like, this bitch great.
I don't know from can of paint.
Poor
so
thing.
What?
The world is not your oyster, young lady. You're older now. You're going to have to get out there and fend with the rest of the women for the best man you can possibly get. The best man you can possibly get is so demoralizing to women when they really see the best man they can possibly get. You bitches ain't gonna get a Macca. You see Macca walking. He actually thought she was still a bad bitch that everybody wanted. And she's one of them girls, I already know her story. After the vagina is acquired, guys be like, oh, I'm glad I got this pussy. Let me get away from this crazy bitch. This is what happened. All women should really realize, are you the type of woman when a guy sleeps with you, he's ready to get away from you immediately? Or do you have that issue? And it's something that you need to think about, not with venom. Just say, why is it when I sleep with men, they're not interested in me anymore? Do you know this is a major problem in America, that women can't figure out why men shake them after sex?
That is a great point that Corey's bringing up here, because I've had this conversation on my channel with other women, also outside this channel here, always saying that men are dogs, men don't know what they want here, but there should be a deep dive question on the women itself saying, how come when I let this guy in, he don't want me no more? How is it not just one guy here? How come every single guy that I give access to, they head for the hills, they keep running here? There needs to be a deep dive conversation, a look in the mirror with these women and saying, why do guys constantly leave me?
Wait, are we still on the Tia Mowry? Because she was married to that man. Are you talking about that?
She was married, she disposed of him. She wanted him back when she felt like having him back. I mean, I used to hoop with dude. He from Chicago.
Yeah, he seems
Chicago
really cool.
guy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, I ain't even talking about him. I'm talking about the women like this. Like, look at her. After you smash her, I'm talking about players with options. I'm talking about her with the red top on. That's a girl you will smash. But after you smash her, you see the elderliness in her face. Like, if we got into an argument, I know the first thing I say.
Oh, no.
Who you talking to?
Uh-oh.
You over the hill face fuck. That's what I call her as soon as we argue. I know me. But I'm just saying. I would smash her.
Oh, well, we already know this.
Just so when I see dude, I could be like, hey, what up,
Oh,
player?
you would.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
But no, I'm saying, like,
Rice
women have to understand the reason men want to get away from you after they are done with sex is because you literally have no value except sex. Why can't you just see that and be a better person?
What do you mean?
Men do not see you as nothing but a skeet assistant. After that, who are you? I'm not talking down. I'm saying, if you want to understand why people sleep with you and are ready to get away from you immediately,
Shannon Courtney, you're cracking me up.
why don't you realize, besides, I'm asking you, like, if you walk up to a woman and say, besides your vagina, what do you offer that would keep somebody around you? Most women will answer like you're talking disrespectful to them.
Well, here's the thing that I had, just not to go too far off on that topic, somewhat related to what you just said. A couple of interviews that I saw them do together,
Post-nut clarity.
it seemed like
Seculanders, I like that.
it seemed like he was trying to hold on to that he was, so whatever it is she's given, he actually liked, because it seemed, the ex-husband.
She'll never get him back.
No, I know
She'll
that.
always have
I'm
to
not
share
saying-
him with the gang.
Okay, I know. I'm just saying, though, when they were still together, it seemed like whatever she was giving at the time, right? It seemed like he was the one, like he didn't not want to let the relationship go.
But
Before Corey kicks in here, that is so true. You can see interviews that they had together when they were still married. There was a couple of shows that they were doing on Oprah's network. And basically, we're hear what Corey's going to say here, but when a man gets married and he has kids with said woman and they build a life together, he's not trying to throw that away. He's built so much equity within his family structure. He's not trying to start all over again. He knows that he could probably find another woman, but this is who he built a life with. Unlike women, women think differently, that when they're unhappy, they feel they can upgrade and get into another situation. They do not honor their vows, sickness and sickness and health to death do us part here. They feel, if I'm not happy, then everybody's not happy. And if everybody's not happy, I need to leave because I need to be happy, and then maybe other people will be happy. But marriage is work. Marriage requires sacrifice. And when people just want to get up and go whenever they feel like, they don't know what they're really in for here.
please let me explain this to you, because
Go
this
for
is
it,
something
Corey.
that really needs to be
So
explained.
obviously, I don't know what it was. I'm just saying.
When you have a woman that you married, do they have a child?
I think two, right? One or two.
And have made a child with.
Yeah.
Listen, please don't miss this, America. This is what you need to know. When you have a woman that you have children with and you married, even though her value still has decreased, you still hold on to her because of love.
Yeah.
This is what I picked. So even though it's a cute other one over there, it's just like when you got a dog and you see another real cute dog, you still with your ugly old dog. You're not finna stop being with your ugly old dog who could barely walk no more because you see the little cute puppy over there that really want to come home with you. You got
All right, guys, we'll stop the video there because Corey's about to start cooking, and this is only a reaction video. So what I'm gonna do is I like to send the love and shout out to all the content creators I react to. So if you go in the description box below, you can find a link to Corey Holcomb's live stream here with the 5150 crew. You guys can see the whole thing out and check him out and show y'all love here. But what are we talking about here? Tia Mowry. She is absolutely the worst as far as giving advice and being an example for women. She's been married to this man for how long? And then she had the audacity to go through the breakup and divorce saying that she graduated from marriage. What kind of jankiness is that? Who is she trying to sell this nut job to, right? Talk about she graduated from marriage. No, like I was saying earlier, what Corey kind of mentioned here too as well, that you marry before you carry, and the fact that when a man has a situation where he's married, he loves that woman. He's not trying to break it up. He's not trying to leave because he built a future. But what Tia did was she felt that she can upgrade. She felt that she could do better because she was been with Corey Hardick since she was 25 years old here. They have 2 kids here. And the ironic thing is, as soon as they broke up, he's always been acting for a long time, but now he has a multi-million-dollar deal. He is becoming a leading man, and he's doing way better than he ever had in his past here. And in actuality now, he's actually dating again, and his current woman looks way better than Tia Mowry here. So Tia thought that she can actually go out there, been married for a long time with multiple kids, and think that she can go back out here in these streets and get another man. Here's what she failed to realize. Other men see her. We watch her. We see how she moves. And what do men say? If we can see that Corey's actually a good man, there was no DV, there was no SA going on, there was no cheating, because that was the case, she would have said it here. But you know what happened? She's saying that she just wasn't happy. And what do men see? Well, if you're going to leave this man after 20 plus years, what is that going to do for me when you get unhappy here? And on top of that, you're older with kids. It's not like you're in your prime in your mid 20s or early 30s here. So what do men look at women like this as? We say recreational use only. Y'all may hate that there, but what does that mean? That men will only think about you for sex, and that is it. And then once the sex is over, like Corey Holcomb said, that PNC, that post-nut clarity. It's like, all right, I got it out of my system now. I'm on to the next. I'm gone. I'm done here. But she is not a woman currently right now where that if you did get done with sex, you're going to say, hey, what are you doing tomorrow? Let's go out to dinner. Let's go out there. Let's spend time together. No, because men look at her as crazy. Men look at her as a liability. And here's the ironic thing too as well. Women are seeing this too, because the more that she talks, the more crazy that she sounds. And if you don't believe me, do yourself a favor. Go back to my channel here and look for my latest Tia Mowry reaction video that we actually took from her reality show here. And the things that she's talking about, saying, why are people talking about me? If you see why people are talking about you, you literally introduced the topic to the media, to the press, to reality shows. And then when people give her a rebuttal, she's like, I don't know why people are talking about me. Because she introduced it. She wants to act like the victim and play the victim when she is pouring gasoline on the fire here. So women like her, she is destined to be alone, or she's gonna have to get a younger man and she's gonna have to pay for that man, because the man that she wants is not paying full price for a woman who may leave them because she's never happy. And what do we see with older women like this in Hollywood or just in general here? She gonna be with someone in the late 20s, early 30s who is nowhere near Corey Hardick, who's probably not in the industry, maybe a failed rapper, probably a Pookie and Ray Ray that she's gonna have to pay for here. If it's not that, it's just gonna be buns glazing for the rest of her life here. Hey, but what do I know? I'm just a YouTuber. I want to get the dialogue started here. Let's get it cooking here. Comment, like, subscribe, and click on that bell notification below. I want to hear what you think about what Corey Holcomb said here about Tia Mowry and about women in general who do not understand what value do you bring outside of sex. Also, what do you think about my commentary and what we're saying here? But on that note, guys, I'm that dude named Dave. See y'all later, YouTube world.